possibilities, we literally make it unidimensional. So it has to squeeze now through that asshole. So that will take time. This is how you distract yourself. You literally, why? Because you are concentrated here, so you are distracted to everything else. And this is, your distraction destroys all the other possibilities, surprising, fulfilling, completing ways in which that which is yours wants to come to you. It wants to come to you. There is no doubt about it. You would not have it in your head. Your antenna would have not picked it up. Was it not desiring you? So the doubt is unnecessary. There is no need to doubt. The want is the doorbell. The assurance, the understanding that it's happening in backwards. So it's already happened. That's why you want it. Your antenna, your other senses are seeing it. They're rejoicing on it. Now, everything you actively do and its effort, whether it's affirmations, positive thinking. I was watching this woman knowing full well she's pregnant, not wanting to admit she's pregnant. So she goes to the gynecologist and tells him, on the way, she's positive thinking. We are not pregnant, we're fat. That's not positive thinking, that's denial. And positive thinking meant she wanted a certain outcome. It should look like that. And that was her positive thinking. What the fuck is positive about that? Anyway, so stop your goddamn positive thinking, because you're literally just shutting the door. And with every bit of positive, you're judging. How do you know it's positive? Because you judge. How is judging positive? What is judging doing? It's separating and dividing and splitting and recreating duality. So when you absolutely know the want wants you, is there already, it's yours already. You just have to understand that every step you take, every move you make, it's on the it's happening. It is your goal. Look around you. The not here yet is part of it. So the not here yet, in the not here yet, you have to understand that the not here yet, it's an entity in itself. Do you have to do anything with the not here yet? Not question it. That's all you have to do. To not question it. To know that the street you're taking, the road, the activity you're taking or not taking, it's exactly what should happen. And how do you know? I restarted and then I went around. When there is something for you to do, you gotta buy milk. You gotta go and buy milk. The milk ran out. You absolutely have to go out and do whatever. That's the action that you absolutely can't stop but do. That's all the action you need to do. So yeah, action will be necessary, but you don't have to sit and analyze which action and, oh, let me help the hand of whatever. Because again, it could be right there. The answer could be right there. And you're focused that the answer must look like this. And look how much I'm not seeing. If I'm focused here and I'm focused to see this, look with my focus. That's what they mean. You're not on the right frequency. I'm channeling, and when I'm channeling, this is gonna, I shake and it comes in waves, and sometimes it makes me dizzy and so on. Depends on how intense the message is on me. So this is something that's gonna hit a lot of people, because absolutely everything else, from Abraham Hicks to Teal Swan to Benchino Manzaro to Tony Robbins to uh, fill in the names, they only, I'm not saying right or wrong, whatever floats your boat. I'm saying they're pushing shit uphill. Now, here you are thinking, but look how much wealth, how wealthy they are. Yeah, because they keep selling the pushing of the shit uphill. Because that's all they know. And if they stop selling and they get the energy, they get the superstar feeling without being a rock star. So that feeds them. So it's a mutually beneficial symbiosis there. Good or bad, I don't give a fuck. If it's good for you, enjoy it. If it's not good for you, move on. To me, I've outgrown it a long, long time ago. However, I still took something that Tony Robbins says. I don't know if he still says it because that was in the 90s that I was learning from him. Um, Late 90s, early 2000s, yeah. Everything and everyone prospers me. But prosper, that's his mantra. Everything and everyone prospers me now, and I prosper everything and everyone. Now again, when I started with this, so I was marching and I was militant and I was just doing my thing and I was like, and I was doing it as an affirmation, totally oblivious that I had my idea of prosperity and I wasn't seeing this three-story house I was in, and I was living very comfortably alone, where everyone else in the same condominium in the same type of townhouse would have to split the house into three and share it with other people. I was living alone. I was dating, yeah. So I had it so good, but I had the set idea of what is prosperity and that. And do you think I could see the woods for the trees? No. So, and for me, nothing else. They all worked whilst I worked them. Everything pretty much works as you work it. But when you long to go home to Eden and just be, not do, this hit home. Just this hit home. For as long as you're in 3D, look at it back to front. Your future, who you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do, it's calling what you're doing now, what you're questioning now, what you're not doing now. And because of who you are now was what happened. So can you change your past? Absolutely, you can change your past. But the video is too long, so I'll get back to you.